Hey everyone, how's it going today? Welcome back to another fourth stimulus package unemployment update. So the big thing to note is that we do have some really positive and promising great news to share in today's update. Some of you guys may have already heard about the news, but I do want to dive into even more greater details about what this actually just means for stimulus programs in general. So hopefully there's something maybe unique to see here. But the idea is that to finally get it out there is that Congress has now officially approved the fourth stimulus package. After the incredibly long wait, the really great news is that this package is now completely approved within the Senate, it is approved within the House, and it is now literally on the way to President Joe Biden's desk, who is expected to approve it. Now, I do know, I am very aware that there are a lot of mixed opinions about this package. There are some people that are very happy at this package because there are, programs at the end of the day. And there's also a lot of people obviously that are not very happy actually at this package and thinking that there's things that need to be fixed. But I think hopefully we can agree on something, is that at the end of the day, the biggest idea is that at least they finally have something approved. They are finally moving forward, so they are making progress. It's certainly compared to most of last year where there was just constant back and forth controversy. And the big one I think really important to note and maybe clarifies is that the package that was just approved has to do with the physical infrastructure stimulus package related to all sorts of programs such as the buildings, highways, roads, bridges, and all that. However, why I still think this is relatively positive is because it does mean that now that they have officially approved that, they can now focus and move on to afterwards approving now the social infrastructure package, which this is the one that is anticipated to have just programs meant for, as the name suggests, social, so people like us, you and I. So the big thing is that it is relatively great news is because now they can move on to the things that we actually do physically care about, things that are just simply put meant to put money in our pockets during a time of need. And I think that's the most important thing. So in today's update we're going to talk all about that, about what this means, what's going forward, what's happening, the timeline, and everything important to note. So as always is that we're going to get started, but real fast, same drill as always. Before we begin, consider smashing the like button because we are at least making progress. Consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification for similar videos like this. And as always, feel free to comment any personal questions, thoughts about honestly just really anything. Maybe your personal opinion about what you think about this package or predictions to what you think is going to happen. So with that being said, let's get this video started right now on the spot. So to maybe just start a little bit about the background story of this package is that this package was officially approved inside of the Senate a while back, several months ago, if you guys remember. And then so what they ended up doing is that they finally decided to take this package and bring it onto the House. And as of right now, it has now officially been approved in the entirety of Congress in both the Senate and the House. And I think that is the great news. It was approved under a vote of 228 to 206. With essentially 13 Republicans joining in to support it, but also interestingly enough 6 Democrats that ended up deciding that they did not want to support it, interestingly enough. And one of these people, interestingly, that did not actually support it was actually AOC. And there's a little bit of a significance to that. I might have to make another video to talk about it because it's actually very significant and detailed about it. The other person that interestingly, he was not technically a part of the vote, but he was someone that did end up voicing about his personal opinions that interestingly did not support it. And that actually interestingly happens to be former President Donald Trump. Donald Trump actually interestingly did not support it. In fact, he actually slammed especially a lot of fellow Republicans for supporting it because he was someone that did not actually believe in all of the stuff that was inside of the package. Now, the big thing about what's actually physically inside of this package is that this is the part of the package, as mentioned, that has to do with all of the physical infrastructure programs. So if you happen, how might this, the significance of how this might benefit us is simply put, is I guess first off is that if you you happen to be working in the industry, or because a lot of people are unemployed but planning to or previously worked in something just related to infrastructure, so things such as like construction, bridges, maybe you're an electrician, something with energy, anything like that, then this is going to potentially be very impactful. It is potentially going to create more jobs. So that is the big thing. But I think the biggest thing at the end of the day is that if you are just someone that just wants to be outside and just enjoy, just to try to live life in general. So say for example, when you drive down a highway, when you maybe visit a national park, when you just go out there, if you're just someone that's maybe, someone that cares about the environment, being eco-friendly, anything in that world, then this is still a really, really positive, impactful thing about how this is going to potentially impact and hopefully just better quality of life in general inside of our country. Now, in terms of what is not inside of this package, because this is focused on the physical infrastructure side, it does mean that this package does not include most of the social programs. So this is basically anything such as like stimulus checks, unemployment, child tax credit, paid family leave, all of these stuff. These are the things that are not included. Now, there is some positive news is because it does mean that now they're on the verge of approving this. They can now move on to the social infrastructure, and that is going to be the package that involves, just simply put, stimulus programs meant to put money inside of our pockets. And I think that's the big thing, which means that there's actually a lot of significant progress that's being made now, that they can now go forward to try to focus on that part. Now, in terms of what exactly is the timeline going forward from here, is the big idea is that now that they've approved it, it's going to be moved on to President Joe Biden's desk. It is being expected to be approved there, and once he signs off on it, it means that now we really will potentially now have the actual full, complete approval. So as in, it's now going to be an actual official thing. Now, the big thing to note, maybe in terms of key important dates and timeline, is that within Congress right now, for example, with the Senate, a lot of our politicians are actually currently on vacation. The story is that they're on vacation this week because of Veterans Day. I know Veterans Day happens to be one day, but if you've been following this channel for a while, huge thanks, by the way, if you guys have made it this far and been with us throughout this entire thing. As we know is that in Congress, when a holiday happens, even if the holiday happens to be one day, especially for example things like Columbus Day, or in this situation Veterans Day, in Congress, one day equates to a vacation of 1 week. So they are going to be away on vacation for this week because of Veterans Day. They will be coming back next week, and I think next week is the week that they're hoping to now finally move on to the next set of programs. So now this becomes things, as just mentioned, like the social infrastructure programs, and then the following week, that is going to be the week when they go on vacation again now, but now it's for Thanksgiving. So obviously Thanksgiving is a much bigger holiday. So the timeline, to really just sum it up in just a couple of words, is that they're on vacation, they're going to come back, they're going to work on the package, like the newer parts of the package, and then they're going to go on vacation again, and then they're going to take it from there, hope to try to approve something before the end of the year, or even more specifically before Christmas, because that final week of December they're going to be on vacation once again, and that's pretty much going to conclude the entire year, which is crazy to think how fast time really, really flies. But beyond this is that I do want to maybe cover in one of the future videos, even into even greater details, about all of the specific stuff that's actually physically inside of the package. But I also maybe want to talk a little bit about the significance of what happened to AOC, about her not believing in this package, but also about how this might potentially impact things like the actual checks and the unemployment, because this is the stuff that they're going to be, just simply put, is moving on to talking more about now going forward, now that they've officially have the physical infrastructure near complete approval. So we're gonna definitely have to stay tuned for that, but as always, that's what I really wanted to cover in today's update. So if you guys made it this far, huge thanks for staying through. Consider smashing the like button if you guys hopefully enjoyed that and haven't done so already. Consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and as always, feel free to comment any questions, personal thoughts, predictions, or maybe any thoughts about this particular package. Hopefully everyone had a great weekend if you are watching this on release date, and hope to see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much again.